I don't know a lot about playing cards, but I think usually having 3 aces is a good thing. But sometimes 3 aces can be a bad hand. When I'm referring to a bad hand in ACEs, I mean adverse childhood experiences. That is a term, ACEs, that we use to describe a host of traumatic events that children under the age of 18 may have had happen in their lives. These could be things like they may have been victim of or witness to some serious violence. They may have experienced physical or sexual abuse. It could be emotional neglect or abuse, parental divorce, parental imprisonment, and a host of many other things. What we know, though, is that the more ACEs we hold, that is, the more adverse childhood experiences that child may have had, then the more at risk they could be. What are the risks? Well, the risks are things like they could be future psychological problems, they could be engaging in more risky behaviors, it could be leading to future health problems and even early death. Now, rest assured that not all adverse childhood experiences necessarily mean that your child has been traumatized or is even going to suffer long-term consequences. It just means that if they've been exposed to a number of these type of experiences, we have to be paying attention to that. There are some things that we can do to try to prevent it. There are some things that we can do to try to address it. For example, one of the best things to do to prevent it is to provide a safe, stable, nurturing relationship and environment for our children. Another one is to just try to understand the things that our children or other children may have been exposed to so that we can understand what they may need moving forward. And lastly, if you're concerned, you can seek the help of a trauma treatment professional. Again, just remember that having your child be exposed to an adverse childhood experience does not mean that they're going to be necessarily traumatized or have any long-term problems. It just means that if they have had several, we should pay attention to that and see if we might need to make a referral for them to get assessed. I'm Joe Shorokey, and it's going to be okay.